The UN World Meteorological Organization has said in its annual greenhouse gas bulletin that the amount of carbon dioxide in the Earth's atmosphere grew at record rate in 2016. The organization said the growth rate of the main man-made greenhouse gas was 50% faster than the average over the past decade. That is mostly blamed on human CO2 emissions from sources such as coal, oil, cement, and deforestation, as well as the El Niño weather pattern that gave carbon dioxide levels a further boost.
By changing this composition of the atmosphere, we have changed the climate, and we have seen not only warming, but we have seen changes in the rainfall patterns, drought, flooding, and we have also seen a change in the amount of most intense tropical storms, like the recent hurricane season in the Caribbean was demonstrating.
The Secretary General of the World Meteorological Organization emphasized that world governments have been taking a wrong path in their attempts to contain pollution. Thales noted that rapid cuts in CO2 and other greenhouse gas emissions are way more than vital.
And this is demonstrating that we are not moving in the right direction at all. We are actually moving in the wrong direction once we think of the implementation of the Paris Agreement. And this all demonstrates that there's an urgent need to raise the ambition level of climate mitigation to be, if we are serious with this 1.5 to 2 degree target of Paris Agreement.
The officials' reference to the Paris Climate Agreement, from which the United States pulled out, is a clear indication that for some governments, their own economic interests seem to outweigh damage the world is going through. U.S. President Donald Trump, who's been inseparable from controversy since he took office, described the accord unfair to justify his country's walkout.
In order to fulfill my solemn duty to protect America and its citizens, the United States will withdraw from the Paris.
The WMO report comes amid growing concerns that Mother Nature may no longer be able to handle the ever-increasing CO2 emission. Scientists are of the belief that the world has never experienced such a surge in greenhouse gas emissions, which is 100 times faster than when the world was emerging from the last ice age some 3 million years ago. And if such a dramatic rise goes on over the next 100 years, the face of planet Earth will look much different. Certainly not in a good way.